Hello, my name is Jeffrey Antoine, and I am on the Snackability version 2 team. And the purpose of this video is to show the development environment that I have and how I am working on the application myself. So here we have a bit bucket that was set up through Jira. It contains the deliverables that we had, and we use it as our primary source for pushes and pulls and overall development. So if we go into here, we have our backend. And we have the usual GitHub folders. From here, we would just go to clone, and then we clone it. So here we have separated the back end, and we have separated the front end. That way we do not have any side effects or... So I already have everything cloned. So now if we bring down our browser and we go into the actual development, through this console, I have the front end open, and in the other console, we have our back end. But before we can start anything, here is the code, just to show that it is local. And now we go into map. So now if we go into Workbench, let's try to go into it. It will be offline. We have no connection as noted here. So now if we go back, and now we're going to start our map server. We're going to start our servers. We must wait for the MySQL server to commence, and we can connect to our local database that we got from our product owner. So now we go into Snack. And we are online now. So if we go into our schemas, we have our tables. And we can now view them. We can run a quick query just to see that everything's working. So we select it all from Snack. And this is the local database. So now that we have our server running, we can get into the front end and back end. Prior to getting the front end working, we must make the back end work. So here we will run npm start from our back end. Now what this does, it opens up a port. And through this port, we are able to listen in on our phones via the Expo app, which I will show in a second. It should come up to the screen right about now. Now I'm going to set up the front end, and I'm going to set it up so you guys can see both the front and back end and the Expo app to our right via our phone. So now we're going to run npm start within the front end directory. Now this is in React Native, and React Native allows us to use Expo. So now when you run the npm start, you hit Q, and this will display a QR code. From here, you go onto your phone and you scan the QR code. As you can see now, I have scanned the QR code, and our Expo app is loading. If we look to our left here into the front end, if we look to our left here into the front end terminal, we will see that it's building a JavaScript bundle. And once it's finished, now you redirect your attention to the right, and the phone, it should also show 100% completion. Once running, errors may occur, but you can always dismiss, and then you can see the app for what it is. So now we are running in development mode, and so here we have the front end of the phone working in correlation with our back end, and we have our home page. As you can see, and let's say we go into Twix and we type in, let's just type in Twix. I'm gonna hit done. We're gonna hit search, and this is from our local database. We have our results. Let's say we click one. And here we have the app running.